Zaya, those are kind of the more safe picks, and it is going to be the Ezreal. I think it makes a lot of sense just based on the composition that they're showing. There's no ability to outplay Nautilus Alt into...
Quid has level 6 and is freezing the wave, so there's the all-in.
Yep, Quid immediately jumps in. Loki down to 300 HP. Blabber going back after Quid, but it's first blood already to the other side as River picks it up. Now Blabber's got on the approach. Grub number 2, that's going to be smoked down by Blabber. 1-1 so far. Immediately, River going to get engaged on stuck CC. Loki taking the kill.
Opportunity that they might be able to take a fight, but either way, it is just that one kill. And 100 Thieves going to be able to grab a dragon off the back. And especially on a champion like Nautilus that I feel like is already pretty squishy, you've got to be sure about your engages.
All right, here's the engage topside now as Dokla is about to fall. Thanatos and Blabber will cut him to ribbons. However, there's also the additional reward of the Herald's going to be spawning here in 20 seconds. If one team just gets completely wiped here off of a bad fight, it's not just the Drake, it's probably the Herald right after. C9 are going to be first to start this up. Dokla's coming down here with the teleport, ready to join. You can see River charging up the Vault Breaker, goes into the backside of the pit, but now he's got to be a little bit careful as Paranoia has already shut off the lights. Nice taunt coming out from Thanatos, locking up the enemy jungler. Feet of Warfare secured alongside the Drake. Vulcan looks to get away over the wall, probably going to be killed off here by Quid as the rest of C9 works to take down 100 Thieves. Ayla, FBI, and Dokla all on the run. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far with the Drake going the way of Cloud9.
So the timing has to be really, really good, both offensively and defensively. Sven's in trouble.
Oh yeah, this Corky is not where he wants to be, and 100 Thieves are ready to collapse. Sven already down. C9 tries to get something back a little bit there, fighting back with Blabber, but now up in the top side of the river, Vulcan's about to get cooked. Quid picks up the kill on that one, and the Thieves are ready for a heist. Ayla coming around behind the turret. They don't have a minion wave, though, so there's not an additional play to make on Loki, but 100 Thieves just picked off both of the enemy bottom laners.
Yeah, that was really well done. They spotted Sven going through the portal, and everyone from 100 Thieves just piles in. They get the kill onto Sven. They get the flash off of Blabber, who tried to ult in and actually peel for him. And then on the other side, Dokla is able to do most of the work to actually take down Vulcan.
Already said and done. Thanatos was channeling his teleport. Teleports for a whole lot of nothing, and now it's Dokla who's in a little bit of trouble. There's your taunt after Blabber goes in for the initial engage, and Dokla is down.
This is something in top lane I like to call outdumbing them. It's like
River has ultimate, though. I think C9 is going to look to contest this one.
Yeah, C9's on the approach. The Dragon is already down to about half HP, but not dropping particularly quickly as Quid's going to go through the Hex Gate here. Blabber stepping forward with the Paranoia, but the Drake is already secured by River's Vi. C9 looking to disengage. Crash down Magnet Storm, doesn't find much of anything, and immediately Ayla is killed. Into the back line go River and Quid. They're looking for the damage onto Loki, but it's Sven dying first. Vulcan dying second. 100 Thieves turn on the afterburners, and C9 gets cooked.
They just
HP out of 5,000. Still standing on this thing, as now immediately 100 Thieves ready to go in after Blabber. They find a ton of damage and complete the kill with no response yet from C9. Thanatos teleports in, but he's immediately met by River, who stops him from being able to find a valuable taunt. Ayla, big crash down into the Magnet Storm, and 100 Thieves find another one. Ayla's still standing, and Cloud9 are torn to shreds. 100 Thieves, 4 for 1.
This is exactly what we saw from 100 Thieves. They just continue the play.
Exactly, and Loki can't join the team. He's getting pushed out by Dokla.
Yeah, River has already wrapped around. He is there in the pit on top of a control ward. He knows he is not seen. Quid goes through the Hex Gate, but now the immediate taunt and engage onto Ayla before he can do anything. Cloud9 has already found the first kill. Blabber's into the back line, but Quid has found the flank angle, and immediately C9 starts to scatter. River gets himself away as Quid continues and finds a killing spree over the second enemy carry. This Akali is the main character of the show, and it's titled 100 Thieves. Blabber falls to 14-7, 2,000 gold lead for the Thieves.
Quid is such a menace. They make the call to go for Baron immediately after this as well. They've killed 4. It is only Vulcan alive. They are going to slingshot themselves ahead in this game.
What a swing over these last 5 minutes from down 2K to up. They're going to be up 4K after they take this Baron here. A little dicey there for Quid, but he knows his limits. His first death will not be to the Baron, and they are going to be able to secure this. The Dragon is still up and available. We'll see if Cloud9 can have time to try to rush out there and contest that, because otherwise, not only do you get the Baron, you get Soul Point here with Hextech Soul, which is so powerful. And 100 Thieves really feel like they are starting to run away with it. Quid has not been able to be stopped.
Yeah.
I questioned how this Akali would work in the draft. There's so much CC, but he's just navigating the fights perfectly.
Yeah, step one, be Quid. And I think that's going to be
It's an important
a very
step.
important step.
I failed that step.
Making Akali work here.
That was your fatal error.
We don't have time for replay because they are straight up taking this Dragon, although C9 looks like they're going to concede it after that last fight went so poorly and them still not having good vision here. So 100 Thieves gets to have their cake and eat it too. The one team fight after the Otacon into the Baron, and
That's
now
actually
so
perfect. I highlighted the gold falling off a cliff.
You're a
Thank you to this
genius.
man right there.
Man, 100 Thieves over the course of 10 minutes, and we're not talking about a late game 10 minutes. We're talking about a 17 minutes to 27. The gold has swung 7,000 in the favor of 100 Thieves, which is absolutely crazy. How
See
confident
that
these
fight
guys...
happening as he's approaching from the flank.
Well, Loki didn't see this one happening either, but unfortunately,
Nice.
he's not seeing
Oriana,
anything.
we haven't been able to see that combo showcased really at all.
I mean, it has landed 0 times. Maybe once. They
Labber
get
goes
kind of.
in, wants to find the kill into FBI, but he's not going to get it here just yet. Ayla creating a lot of spaces. Quid dives in yet again. Sven and Blabber trying to get away as the equalizer falls. Ayla re-engages. Sven's already down. Blabber's about to join him, but he barely hangs on. River looks for more. Vulcan's taken low and has to continue retreating, but River secures the kill there as 100 Thieves do not lose a single man and nearly ace Cloud9.
You could tell C9 was sensing desperation. They tried to pull off some magical Nocturne Oriana ultimate combo with the Galio. Once that whiffed, it was easy for 100 Thieves to run them down. All the major cooldowns were out for C9, and they can just clean them up.
And that pretty much feels like the death knell of Cloud9 in game number 1. It is now closing.
All right, Sven and Vulcan got to be careful here. Quid behind the Dragon Pit. Drake down to half HP. 100 Thieves deciding they're going to go in now. Quid jumps over the wall. The Drake is already secured by River. Blabber tries to create some pressure, but he cannot make the space. Now 100 Thieves are ready for the full send, and Cloud9 collapses. There is no chance against this 100 Thieves team fighting. It's a triple kill for Quid. It's a clean ace for 100 Thieves, and it's a game 1 victory push.
The team fight was just flawless from 100 Thieves, dancing back out of the Galio. A perfect equalizer sets up the dive. As soon as that it lands and doesn't hit anyone, they crushed them.
No deaths on Quid, no deaths on FBI all game long. It didn't matter when they were behind in gold. They fought anyway, and 100 Thieves will earn this game 1 victory.
Style on the Nexus as well. Quid uses his Zonia's River stopwatch at the very end, so he used all the buttons.